Thanks. Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blood coverage here live at Gencon 2019. Next part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers, these spectacular companies here who donated games to help make our Kickstarter possible. Without them, we could not come back for the 6th straight year, including Mayday Games, who we're about to talk to in a second, and our big sponsors, Steve Jackson Games, who has the new Deadly Doodles, a draw-and-draw game. Click on the link down below and check that out. Getting a lot of hot buzz at Gencon, and Tasty Mistral Game, who sponsors us year-round. Right now, we're about to talk with Leo from Mayday Games about the upcoming Sweet Success. So hey Leo, what is Sweet Success?
So Sweet Success is a delivery and pickup game. So we are bakers in town and we want to make the best bakery. To do that we have to pick up ingredients from the different areas in town, make our delicious treats, and at the end of the game, the one who has the most delicious treats and the most points wins.
So how does it work?
So in this game we set up the neighborhoods on the configuration shown here, and we, on our turn, we're going to take two like ingredients. So I love caramel, so I'm going to put caramel down on the golf course and the stadium. That has to be done every turn. Everything else that I'm going to show you is now optional. You're going to look at your player hand and you're going to say, okay, let's see. I have the stadium and I have the shoe store. So I'm going to lay these two guys down and I'm going to try and pick up ingredients that are on the path from the shoe store to the stadium. So both of my caramels are on that. Well, if one was like that, I would be able to pick up the two caramels, and then I've got to decide which one of these cards I'm going to burn, and because they're a satisfied customer. So I'm going to say the shoe store is my satisfied customer, the stadium's going to come back into my hand to be able to play later. Now I can swap an ingredient with another player. So I'm trying to get this chocolate cake here. I've got two caramels, but I need some chocolate. You've got two chocolate from a previous pickup. I'm going to swap one of these out with you from activating this ability on the player card. That's all I can do on my turn for this time, but throughout the other plays, more ingredients are going to be put out on the board. You're going to have yours. We're going to do more stuff. One of the fantastic things is we have these Sweet Success cards that we can only play twice throughout the game. I get to cover an entire neighborhood and collect all the ingredients that are around that neighborhood in there to help give me a boost. Not only does that give me a boost in ingredients, but it also locks out that neighborhood from being traveled through or having ingredients placed on. So you can block opponents and do that. So there's a lot of strategy on when you play those Sweet Success cards to get your ingredients. So as you collect your ingredients, you're going to pull out different ones to be able to play and do. The game ends when you have 3 satisfied clients that you've played. At that point, everybody's going to have one more turn to gather whatever ingredients they can and make whatever delicious treats they have.
Alright, short and sweet. When is this coming out?
We are getting ready to kickstart this one here in the next month, I believe, on there. So I would anticipate a release of probably Gencon of next year or possibly BGG of next year.
Alright, very, very cool. That is Sweet Success from Mayday Games. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, click on that subscribe button down below or in the comments below. Let me know, what's your go-to sweet? Like, what's the one you just can't stop eating? You'll be like, I'm full, I'm going to throw up, but I'm still going to have another one.
Oh, I love creme brulee and I love dulce de leche cake. Oh, those are delicious.
You know those little tins that have like the weird chocolatey things? They're like the chocolate sticks that are crispy? Yeah, those. Like when I buy them for my kids, I buy 2. One for me that I eat in the car ride home, and one to share with the kids. But let me know in the comments below. What's your go-to? As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.